What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing? Welcome to Endure, Believe, Rise. I hope this message reaches you in good energy. I hope you and your loved ones are in good health. So today I want us to talk about preparation, how it's important, and how a lot of people just overlook it. So let's get into it because we have an awesome quote here today. Quote of the day: preparation is key. Do you have your stuff ready for when life gets tough? Catalyst. Song of the day: I'm Tired by Library. So forgive me because this is probably going to be a long video, but I'll try to sum up a little bit of it and then go into elaboration on the end. Plain and simple, I just feel like a lot of people have watched too many videos, they've seen too many movies, they've read too many comic books where the underdog just comes out of nowhere and starts to win. Where Goku just starts screaming and all of a sudden he has a new level that's unlocked. Where Rocky somehow, some way in the 12th round starts coming back and knocks out his opponent. Life is not like that. Life is not just happening upon success. There is no accidental success. There is no hidden power that you're going to find in the 12th round and it's going to. You want to have a weapon, you want to have a tool or a resource that you can call upon that's going to give you power. You need to do the work to develop it. Underdogs rarely come out on top in actual life because underdog was the guy that was not prepared. Underdog was the guy who didn't want to sacrifice. Underdog was the one who decided that the goal didn't mean as much to him as the dominant athlete did. Preparation is what finishes things. Preparation is what gets you through storms. Preparation is key. Do you have your stuff ready for when life gets tough? Do you have your motivational quotes written down? Do you have your books? Do you have your higher power that you talk to? Do you have your playlist? Do you have your songs? Do you have your YouTube videos? Do you have your comics or your pictures or your friends or your voice work? Do you have your stuff ready for when life gets tough? Or are you just going to get ready when it happens? Do you just expect to have time to build a shelter when you can see the tornado funnel cloud forming in the sky? Do you think you're going to have time to go out and grab food in the middle of the hurricane? Do you think you're going to have time to fill up sandbags and build a wall when that tsunami is already coming towards you? I've said it before and I'll say it again. A lot of you aren't scared of the future enough. You're not scared enough of the future. I know we shouldn't live in fear, and I know we shouldn't perpetuate fear onto people, but there should be a healthy dose of reality that lets you know you should be preparing for tomorrow. Do you have your weapons ready, warrior? You are a mighty warrior. Every mighty warrior has to go to battle. Life is going to come and it's going to try to pummel you into the ground. And you do not have time in the middle of that pummeling to decide to learn how to fight. You need to already be practicing this. You need to already be in the gym. You need to already be talking to your coaches. You need to already be watching film on your opponent. Do you have your stuff ready for when life gets tough? This is your wake-up call right here, right now. That if you don't have your stuff ready, if you don't have your playlist put together, if you haven't done the research on what music gets you hype, and you don't know what quotes inspire you to keep pushing forward, if you haven't connected to your higher power so you can tap into your energy source, if you don't know what activity you like to do to recover, to get rest and relaxation, you need to start doing that research today. You're already behind the eighth ball if you're hearing it for the first time on this video. You need to know that things are going to happen and you need to have weapons and resources in place, shields that you can grab to protect yourself, to energize yourself, to keep yourself going. And I almost forgot, of course, how could I Do you have the comedy that's going to help you laugh and release that stress? Do the research. Make sure that you have the tools that will let you execute, that will switch that trigger inside of you, that will make you go from regular person to do or die. You have to do the research. Putting aside the time, it is very, very important to make sure you find out what motivates you, what inspires you, what gives you the energy, what puts you in the mindset that says, I'm going to go for one more. I'm going to try harder. I'm going to hang on. Preparation is key. Do you have your stuff ready for when life gets tough, when it tries to beat you into the ground? If the answer to that question is no, and I need you to be honest with yourself, then you need to do the research today and figure out what it is that lights that fire inside your soul. All right, guys, I need you to take care of yourselves. Please, be kind to one another. Keep me in your prayers. I'll forever keep you in mind. Endure, believe, rise.